Jameson, Jackie, good evening, hello. Has a mystery weapon. Okay, so there's a, what's it called? So there's a grizz weapon in there somewhere. Nice. Kokichi, good evening, hello. Also, Kokichi, was it you that posted in the Discord a few weeks back that they got banned from Putz12's stream? Was it you or was it someone else? Because I remember someone posted a screenshot of his stream as they were going into, as he was going into someone's profile to block them. I'm trying to remember if that was you or someone else. Lost Outpost, Splatter Pro, blah blah blah, Swiffer. That's not a bad bad lineup actually. Jeez, okay. Grizz. Okay. Chunks. Alright. Someone else? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was you or someone else or what. But I distinctly remember someone posting a screenshot, and I just remember saying something like, "I'm so proud of you." Oh, the blaster. Okay. That's nice. Let's do one match with randoms. It's gonna take a little bit of time. But yeah, as long as it's not the what's it called? The slosher. The Grizzbrell is a little iffy just because it doesn't seem to do a lot of damage, but it's not terrible. The blaster and the charger though are phenomenal. Joy-Cons don't work anymore, so you have to use a controller. Oh. Wait, like what kind of controller? You're talking Pro Controller, are you? Because those work really well. That's what I've been using forever. Or do you mean like some third-party controller that doesn't have motion controls and... Ah. Heck. Ah, overshot. Heck! Heck! There we go. Yeah. Alright. New Pro, Joy-Cons more. It's comfortable for me. Yeah, no, I prefer, like, I do have the, what's it called? Pro controller, but it's, I don't know what it is. I just like this a lot better than the Joy-Cons. I tried to go back to the Joy-Cons. I don't know, they just don't cut it anymore. Now that I've used a Pro controller, I'm like, I need that. Gotta use this the whole time now. Wait a minute. Heck? Let me get one egg, come on. There's like 500 eggs over there. Can I please have one? You won't miss one. Oh boy! I think they missed it. That's fine, I'll get it. Good save. Nice. Better change your name to something fully Japanese and it means shut up, idiot. Okay. I don't know, he's not that kind of person that, like, he starts off a sentence in English and then decides he's gonna finish it with a single word of Japanese, is he? Ugh. Give it back! Give it back! Thank you. Me. Oh. Alright. Down. Ooh. Let's see. We're terrified at how much Japanese he knows. Ayana, good evening. Hello. Yeah, I wanted to start the stream earlier, but Brian came by, and we started into Terraria, which already seems to be a bit of a... Looks like it's going to be an endless spiral of pain. You will join. Alright, I'll give you a sec to jump in, Jameson. GG. Why, thank you. Ah. Saw a blaster and I got my hopes up. I was like, ooh, is it the Grizz Blaster? No, no, it's not. Move! Dang it! Thank you. Oh dear! Jumped up and he lightly nudged me. Nudged me gently into the water. Hope to get the Luna Blaster. Yeah, the Luna's not bad. We'll say in turf, it's my favorite of the blasters. I think maybe we shouldn't all have jumped off into the to that area all at once. Jameson, what you doing? Whenever someone just sits still like that, I start thinking, yeah, they probably disconnected. Oh my goodness! Yeah, there was the fly fish just to the right of the basket. Tried to go for him, and then there was the stinger shooting at me from across the thing. So I was like, all right, maybe I'll just try to get the steelhead. No, and then the stinger's still shooting at me from the other side. And it's like, yeah, all right. Blaster's good in tower control. Yeah, it is. Yeah, tower control. Like, I mean, tower control is just good, you know, just blasters in general are good because people on the tower kind of have to stay in that little spot. And while the main rod of the tower, I guess, for lack of a better term, is good cover for some weapons, the blaster just completely circumvents that, yeah. Tomas, good evening, hello. is it the... Okay, no, never mind. Saw a little charging laser, but it was going kind of slow. I worried I was using the E-liter. Crap! Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. This dang guy needs to go. Move, move, move. I am? A little preemptive Wave 1 celebration there. Can I throw that far? Oh, not quite. Am I the only one? Yes, I'm the only one over here. Why? Holy crap. Okay, time to go. Jesus. Okay. Let's go for your favorite charger. Your internet doesn't crash. Man, I hope your internet doesn't crash. Where are they? Oh. Oh, heck. Jesus. There's an awful lot of squid bag complaints in the square today. Oh, jeez. There seem to be more of those kind of people. GG. Well, thank you. GG's indeed. There is, yeah, there's, I don't know, is it a bunch of people, like, is it mostly just complaints, or is there, like, some jackwagon saying that they do it all the time because they like to pee in the pot, or whatever the phrase is called? Oh, there they are. Ah, dang it. Come on. I can't hit the... Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Join next match. Alright, cool. Am I ever going to stream Ninjala? I imagine I will at some point. Because it is a game that I have had some interest in. Not a lot, but I imagine I'll give it a try at some point. Heck! Heck! Ugh. I can't move! What was that one server when you say it this way and there's a lot of eggs and you just don't listen? It's pretty sad. I mean, that really depends on the situation, because sometimes you'll have some people that like they'll start guarding a pile of eggs, but then they won't actually run them. They'll just sit there and guard them the whole time, and that's not a good use of time. That's why I usually get people that they'll run and grab some eggs if they're in a pile, but then they'll just come right back, because, I mean, you have to run the eggs, you have to get them to the basket, and then as players are alternating back to the pile, then it'll, then the next person in line will grab an egg, and so on and so forth. Heck, 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 heck! Oh, cool! 3 stingers! Neat! I was saying like, oh yeah, I can avoid 1, I can avoid 2. Alright, there's a 3rd one. Well then. Professional, yet they're terrible. I mean, again, it depends on the person and what's going on in the situation. Just don't guard eggs, pretty much. Oh, shoot! Someone said they were jumping in on this match. Dang it. Ah! Heck. Alright. Probably should have waited like more than half a second before I hit the button. Dang. The stingers murder. Yeah, I hate the stingers. They're easily my least favorite out of any of the salmons. That's why a lot of times whenever a stinger pops up, you see me beeline for him. Like, all other caution goes to the wind, and I just want to kill the stingers. I hate trying to get the little guys when I'm using a sniper. Favorite weapon? Favorite weapon's Jet Squelcher. Love its range. Sorry Perla, good evening, hello. this guy's gotta go. Far away while other players things useless. Go back by yourself. Yeah, I mean it's really about situational awareness. Like there may be a pile of eggs, but are there closer eggs? Is there someone already headed toward the pile? Is there a cluster of enemies around said pile? It was a little bit weird when I saw everyone down. And I saw a whole bunch of missiles come in and I thought, one of these is gonna pick me right out of the air, isn't it? I'm gonna hit the inkjet, start flying, and immediately get popped right out of the air. It's bad that your friend has this one anime character to watch all day and have a like poster, keychain, wallpaper on their phone of it. And not necessarily. I wouldn't think that that's too much. Like I've seen people get way worse with their character addiction. Like I've seen people that made they take like figures, posters, scrolls, all kinds of stuff, and just like make entire dedicated shrines to individual characters. And as someone that used to collect figures all the time, I know that the figures can be pricey. Like depending on the size and quality and brand and whatnot of certain figures, you get some that are like, they can range anywhere from, I want to say like $30 at the lowest, up to like, I think the highest I've seen for any one figure was like, I want to say $200? But that's usually for like very specific brands that, I wouldn't say quality, but Well, most of them have quality. I can't just trash talk a company just because their stuff's a little bit pricey. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay. Move. When you get over there, I see a stinger. Okay, so you're the dude with the name in Japanese. Does that have a cardboard cutout? Yeah, true. Oh, heck, is it this one? Oh. Okay. Oh my god, I nailed it. I'm so good at the lucky guessing game. Obviously, that's skill, right? Ah. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Okay. Oh my god. Stranger, good evening. Hello. Fiction character. Okay. Wait, am I using the H? L3. L3. Darren, good evening. Hello. Calm down on the spamming, please and thank you. I dig the enthusiasm, but tone it down a notch just a hair on the line spamming. Heck. Heck. Okay. Ooh. Oh, alright. controller's dying. Yeah, that... Kokichi, you might want to take care of that. Tier 4 after this. Alright, cool. Well, thanks for letting me know beforehand, so I don't start a, start up a match and then end up regretting it. Oh, you're doing one more. Okay. Oh. Not a fan of the flings up. There we go. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way. Move. Put it down. Excuse me. Heck. I'm way, I'm way, I'm way, I'm way, I'm way. Getting them one at a time, just eventually. My controller's charging. Charge switch 2. Yeah, alright. Oh, it's still... Is it the cannon one? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I keep thinking that thing has more range than it actually does. die. Ugh. Okay. Bad angle. Heck! Oh dang it! Trying to. Ooh, you survived for 3 more seconds. Yeah, I tried to throw a grenade in the middle and my eyes just kind of glazed over those 2 fish in front of me and it just bounced right off of them. Alright, that's the 1200, so I'm gonna go ahead and dip out. What kind of goodies I got. Wait, for that shirt, don't I have the... Yeah, I do. I got 3 special charge-ups. Alright, what god-awful weapon am I gonna start with? You have a Pro Controller? Yeah, I got a... Also got a Pro Controller. One of the best purchases I ever made. If nothing else, at least for the absurd battery life. Oh my goodness. Don't care. Just give me the... There we go. Alright, what are you giving me? Oh. Alright, keeping it simple tonight. Oh, I thought it would... Okay, I thought it would sort by... Alright, whatever. There it is. Let's see, Black Belly and Schellendorf. Ugh. It's fine. Here's the Hero Blaster. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. Hey, someone got in first match. I am not a fan of this stage. Just really don't like the, all the sloping angles. Okay. I was hoping I can get that one guy at least, but nope. I keep forgetting, like, how much short of range the standard blaster has. Oh! Ah. Trying to back up. Uh-oh. Oh! It's about evened up at this point. You have to wait 3 minutes. Nice. Party since your last matches. What happened, everyone? You like to use the Kensa splatter shot on the stage. Map. Safety stone bomb. Oh, like the Booyah bomb, or? I think they're squid. Oh God. Dude, squid bagging can just get stuffed. Honestly, squid bagging is the most efficient way to tell everyone you're a piece of crap. Uh-oh. Well, someone just disappeared into the ether. Whoa, okay. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be a splashdown. Oh, it's not. Kind of surprised. Pyro, good evening. Hello. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, it's one of those matches. Alright. So we got one disconnect and one person who just said, F it. I actually got a kill. Oh, jeez. I'm helping. Guys, are we winning yet? So you just change your profile pic? Like on YouTube, on Discord, or something else? When that one takes effect. If it's on YouTube, then the I want to say it's like, isn't it usually like a day or a couple hours or something? I know someone did the same thing recently. They changed their name, and I want to say it took a few hours before it kicked in. Like, it wasn't a terribly long time, but don't know, you're the person with Japanese name. Okay. Yeah, I actually did not know. I don't know, I can't read Japanese. I can't identify all that. On YouTube, okay. So, you know, Domino on Discord. I still, like, I have never changed my name on Discord. Keep seeing everyone change their name amongst a whole bunch of different, what's it called? Amongst various servers. I saw a little splishy splash to the right there. that was enough. Okay. I saw it there, but I didn't think it would do enough damage if I was far enough away. Heck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Woo! Oh dear. Oh, I saw him shooting that direction and I was like, can I get away from it? No, no I can't. Only takes a day for YouTube to change. Yeah, I thought it would be less than a day, like maybe just a few hours, but okay. Taking a little getting used to this this slow rate of fire. So got into a new anime called Gleipnir. Am I pronouncing that right? Gleipnir? Gleipnir? Some kind of strawberry lemonade type deal? I hope so. Sounds good right about now. So is it safe to assume that people that post a name and then the hashtag and then a 4-digit number, do they, like, is that supposed to be a Discord ID or something? Do people just give out Discord IDs like that? That seems a bit like it's inviting trouble of some kind. But like, uh-oh. You're saying but like, so there's a catch. There's something horribly awful about this anime. Like, it's mostly good, but then there's that one horrible thing. Oh, something told me to use the splashdown and I didn't. I saw a whole bunch of blue there. And I was like, oh, okay, it's safe. I'm just going to go ahead and not use it and save it for later. Oh, and I'm dead. almost get him? Hello. Oh. Old boy was just waiting there. I might get squicked out of it pretty quick. Takes off. Oh. I know I saw you type a paragraph there, and I'm a little worried what I'm going to see when I actually read it. Kind of surprised you got that charged up in time. Let's see. Main protagonist pretty much turns into a living fursuit that can go into, and I think I might have seen a section of that. I think I saw a clip of that. Something where, like when I saw it, I don't think it was a fursuit when I saw it, but like some woman went into like some kind of outer covering, like it was in a dark scene, so maybe I thought it was armor at the time, but it was unusual, if that's the anime I think it is. Yeah, GG's Kokichi. Pretty gross in that department, but the story does start getting vicious pretty quick. I will say, I'm usually not into action anime. I'm usually more into comedies and stuff like that. I like to laugh, you know, a little. There's only so many ways I can watch person A kill person B. I just realized something. Wasn't Schellendorf also supposed to be in this stage rotation? This has just been Black Belly from beginning to end. No. Oh boy. No. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Oh, I didn't see that one. Yeah, the first person would have popped me if I didn't have that armor. Wait a dang minute. Oh, never mind. There's a whole bunch of blue over here, and immediately I assumed that blue team made it all the way over here. Okay, if anything, that person rolled into my my explosion. Action versus comedy Splatfest? Pretty much. I had to go with Team Comedy on that one. Unless you're a true artist like Jackie Chan, who can combine both action and comedy, and can do it quite well. Hello, goodbye, Braidex. Okay, good evening, and see you later. Max Snow, good evening. Hello. GG's, yeah. Confirmed you suck with any type of slosher. I do like the tri-slosher. I'm not a big fan of most sloshers. I used to be a huge fan of the X-slosher, then they nerfed it all the way into the ground. But the tri-slosher's pretty good. Is there more than one? I forget. If there's more than one, then I like the one that has the armor as the special. That one's pretty good. Just wanted to see a reaction. Well, I don't know how much of a reaction it was, but you got one, kind of, technically. Heck! Ah, couldn't get away from it. It's kind of easy to aim with the H3. It might be you. I'm not good with the H3. I would love to get better, because one of them has, like, my favorite sub-weapon and favorite special. So if I can actually get good with an H3, I would not mind trying out that kit. Oh, I tried to jump. Alright, it's the wrong person, but okay. Alright, ready for this? You ready for this? Oof! Oh boy, he has longer range than me. Okay. Whoa! Alright. Just kind of passed right by the roller. Regular try has the ink armor. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was one of them. Teamed up on? Are you talking about near the beginning you got teamed up on? Because, yeah, I just remember seeing a roller come out of nowhere and then everyone just kind of converged on him. Change your name to RoboVimo on Switch? Alright. You're trolling people with that buying and GT alike? What? The nozzle nose person killed you 5 times or more? Good lord. Yeah, I kind of like the L3, but the H3 is pretty tricky for me. I'm not usually the kind of person that aims carefully before pulling the trigger. I usually, like, aim somewhere in the general direction, just pull the trigger, hope something hits, and then start tweaking my aim as appropriate. So something that's more... something that requires a little more precision, something with a slower rate of fire, I'm not great with. And yes, I understand I'm using the blaster, but that explosion is pretty forgiving when it comes to, pretty forgiving when... Jameson, you just kind of stopping it? What's happening here? When it comes to how well you can aim. Okay, speaking of stopping. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh crap. Threw that one little tap and I was like, oh, okay, wait. It only taps when there's an enemy nearby. Why is it tapping? Ooh. Oh, just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. I think he might know I'm here. Heck. Yeah, I don't think I can... Pretty sure it's not a great idea to take that guy directly. Oh, I saw him and I couldn't hit him fast enough. Hey. Oh well. Didn't have time to change your weapon. You accidentally clicked the brush. Ooh. Done. How are you getting killed by the nozzle nose? Probably because the H3, if it hits you with all 3 shots, is an instant kill. So if he can line up that shot before he pulls the trigger, yeah, that's probably why you're getting killed by the nozzle nose so much. Not to mention, nozzle note, or the H3 specifically, excuse me, it does have some pretty good range on it. Dynamo. Dynamo and Hydra. So they've got some range on them. I get the feeling that guy might see me. Oh, all right. Is that dude? Yes. Oh, I can't shoot that high. Yeah, they have a little too much range on me. Ah. So if I can at least get that pop. H3 has better damage. But then what? Dang, that much range, huh? Okay. Because why wouldn't the splashdown extend about another 20 feet past its dome? Better damage. Oh, then the L3? Well, yeah. Yeah, the L3 is faster, but has shorter range and, less damage. Can you join me? Yeah, Max Snow, are you on my friends list or no? Because if you are, then yeah, just jump in whenever. But if not, let me know so I can put my friend code in the chat. Why do you keep losing? Jameson, what weapon are you using? Because I know they're mostly using, like, much longer range weapons. Like, there's the H3, the Hydra, and then the Dynamo. What was the fourth guy using? I forgot what the fourth dude was using, but... yeah, right there, that's like 3 absurdly long range weapons. Well, maybe the H3 is not absurd, but it's still a longer range than most. I'm trying to think, what did we have on our team? Like, Standard Blaster doesn't have that much range, and... what else? Didn't someone have the, Undercover Brella? I keep wanting to call it the Shield Brella, but that's all of them. I'm a little worried how long we've been on this pan-around screen. Someone disconnect? Did I disconnect? Did everyone disconnect? We've been on this pan-around for Oh! Oh, there we go. I saw 2 people disappear, and I'm thinking, are we doing this nonsense again? Oh, but it was nice enough of them to reduce my rating even further. Thanks. Appreciate that, game. You disconnected? I think everyone disconnected. Oh. Okay. Game, you can stop searching for a battle to join. Well... Is that right? Is this, Am I just stuck here? There we are. I was waiting for it. Are you gonna do private battles or... that's a good question. How many people do we have here? It says we have 7 viewers, but at least on my side it does. I don't know how much it says for you guys. But let me turn off the air conditioning. Hold on a second. Fancy rice. These names, I swear. Pardon me, sir. Uh-oh. Yeah, I couldn't quite get away from him. Jackie, welcome back. Finish that chunk to the right. The guy already killed off the hammer. Bad time for my nose to itch. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a very blue-looking map. Oh, okay. Were you just waiting there? Goodness. Check out the post, see if anything is new. Surprisingly, there's no new... Well, it's only been like, what, an hour and a half? Maybe 2 hours? Somewhere around there. Do internet tests, see if you don't disconnect when you match. Forgot what weapon you had. Didn't you have the H3? I could sworn you had the H3. I just realized I've been using this weapon the entire time. I usually only do like a few matches per weapon, then back out and... Well, not back out, but then I switch weapons. Can I switch after this one? Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Is that where we're at in life? Oh. Didn't realize you got that close. That is a lot of main power up. What does that even do for the standard splatter shot? So I know for Splatter Pro it increases attack power. Yeah. Oh, couldn't get a second shot off. There we go, I fired my one shot at the end. I helped. I did my part. I found more complaints for squid bagging. I mean, it's a crappy thing to do. Oh, they had a disconnect. How long was that guy gone? Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't realize they lost someone. Well, that sucks. What's something in the middle page? Actually, no, let me get something in a back page here. Jesus, has it been that long since I used the X-Blosher? Yeah, sure, why not? There's ink coverage. Give that a try. I haven't used the X-Blosher in forever. This is gonna be a bit of a learning experience. Relearning? I don't know. My nose is going nuts tonight. Oops. Oh crap. Bad time to run out of ammo. Oh. Sorry, going back to his roots. Not permanently. Because I've already been reminded like how ammo hungry this thing is. They also... Did they decrease how much damage this does? I was trying to think, how much did it used to be before? Now that I think about it, I think it did used to be 3 shots before, right? Like, without a direct hit. So I think it was like 35 damage for the... 35 splash damage, I think it was, wasn't it? So I want to say the main shot itself did 55 before. That might be it. I might be confusing some things. I was wondering why I didn't get that person with 2 shots, and I was like, well, no, maybe you do have to have the 1 direct hit to, excuse me, to make it a 2-shot. Avery, good evening. Hello. Kokichi, feel sick? You haven't slept in the past 5 days. Dude, go to sleep. Goodness. Dude, it's much better to fix your sleep schedule in the during the weekend, because otherwise your body will fix it for you in the middle of the week, and that's not always a great thing. That's when crap starts happening, like oversleeping for and being like late for work, late for school, late for whatever thing you have to do. Heck. Oh, yeah, I couldn't get away from it. Splash damage still does 35, and the direct is still 50. Okay. Alright. Time to go. Never mind. Got pinned between 2 different bursts. Jeez, alright. I just want to say that was definitely skill. It wasn't just a lucky shot that I just hummed off into the distance with no rhyme or reason. It certainly wasn't that. Goodness. Alright, can I just trade in my current nose for a newer model? I'm clearly having issues with my current one. Alright. Red Striker, good evening. Hello. Alright, good shot. Uh-oh. Make it a quick 1 kill with the splash. You need your target in ink. You need to fire a direct splash, deal a whopping 90 damage. Yeah, but that's still gonna be it's still 90. They would have to be in opposite color ink for an extended period of time, not counting any other interference, like any other people shooting at them. Mike, good evening. Hello. What's friend code? Let me throw my friend code in there. Hold on 1 sec. There we go. Enemy ink only deals like 1.5 damage. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. They'd have to be in it for an extended period of time. Because even if you land the direct with for 90 damage, that's still gonna have to get hit a second time. Okay, bye. Alright, see you later then, Mike. Goodness. What's your friend code? Thanks, bye! What? Alright. Not sure where that was going first. There we go. Hello. Heck. Crap. Oh, if I could at least get rid of his armor. Main power up time, use the sprinkler. I'll use it some other time. Excuse me. I might need to switch over to the gear I used to use with the X-Splasher, because I remember I used to use, what was it? I used a sweater that had Ninja Squid, but also some swim speed up, and what did the Octoling sunglasses have? I used to use that all the time. I forgot what that was. Not that. There we go. Inksaber main. Oh, right, last ditch effort. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and keep that. Use that one. Playing ranked on tower control against the dynamo, because one swing covers the tower and wins a lot. Wouldn't the I don't really know the width of the swing for the dynamo, but wouldn't the that middle post protect against it, at least to some extent, anyway? Used apples? Dude, I can't use dualies. I swear I'm like the only person in the world that cannot use dualies effectively. Stop. Where's old boy going? Alright, very effective sprinkler. Wait a dim a dang minute here. Whoa, okay. Didn't realize you had missiles. There we go. Oh god, not the middle, not the middle, not the middle. I got caught on that little bridge. Post? What would you call that? Guardrail? I think that's the term for it. Even the safety mechanisms are out to get me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Alright. Use Clear Dapples, Kensa Pro, and Ballpoint Splatling. I do like the Kensa Pro. Kensa Pro's nice. I'm not a big fan of either of the ballpoints, just because I don't like how it keeps shifting, like, firing modes. I wish there was a way you could manually set it to, like, at either point. Oh, I forgot, there was 1 or 2 friend requests that came in. Shoot. Need to get that. And let me see if I can accept both of them before it kicks me off. Come on, hurry up. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on. Please, hurry. Thank you. Shoot. Alright. Well then. Guess it gave me the boot. Dang. Oh, did I just... Oh, okay, it just kind of tossed me into the same lobby anyway. Alright, cool. That works. I mean, I meant to do that, you know, it's so much skill, I can random my way back into the same match. See, it takes a lot of effort. But with practice, you too can manage that Herculean feat. Oh crap. You did it. You got me. I'm dead. You can leave now. You killed me. I get the feeling the range guys might have a bit of a bead on me. Oh. Caught the entire burst. Ballpoint has stupid range. Yeah, the range is nice, but I don't like having to... Because, like, I'd said before that I'm the kind of person that I don't aim first. I usually just take a shot and then start adjusting my aim accordingly. Yeah, I think that guy might be onto me. So, like, I'll use the ballpoint, and I'll start off, like, with the first fire method, like the one that's not quite as precise. You're like, oh, okay, you know, I just go ahead and I've got my aim adjusted for a certain way, and then it suddenly changes and goes to the more precise one. Dang, Bloblobber really wants that. He wants after me. Goodness. Oh, we added the... How long has the Aerospray been disconnected? I didn't even realize he was out until last death. London, good evening. Hello. Charge while shooting a strafe to keep it locked in close range mode. Is there a way you can lock it in place into one specific one firing mode? Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. I thought it just automatically changed modes and then that was it. Excuse me. Bloblobber was you, by the way. Oh, okay. It throws me off so much, and I know I have no room to talk for this. But it throws me off so much when, like, a person's YouTube name is so different from their Switch name. Even more so when they change it. But yeah, the only Splatling that I like is the Nautilus, just because like the ballpoint, I like that you can, like, recharge it mid-burst. Because I will say, that's one thing I really like about the ballpoint is you're not, if you let go, you're not committed to that burst you're firing. You can just come back and start charging it again, and I really like that about the Nautilus. Like, is that even, like, before you buy it, when you talk to Sheldon, is that even an advertised point that he brings up? Because I know he says that you can charge it and then start moving around with it, kind of like the, what's it called? Like the chargers. Whoa. No. I get the feeling we might be at this for a bit of time. There we are. Oh my god, come on, get... Ah, there we go. Oh dear. Oh boy. Okay. I'd say if someone else could finish him off, because he knows these metal grates are the Explocher's weakness. Whoa. I saw the bubbles come in, and I was like, oh, okay, as long as I dodge one of them. Nope. Oh, what are you doing over here, you rascal? Can you stop? Oh, I hate the clash. Ninjala has been fun. Has it? I still haven't tried it. I remember it looked interesting. Like the gameplay looked fun. I was not a fan of the Nickelodeon-esque character design though. Currently on Borderlands 3, farming for a purple alien barrel launcher. What? So rare that it's nearly impossible to find. So does the barrel launcher act like the like a rocket launcher? Because I was never a fan of the rocket launcher. The rocket launchers in Borderlands. Like they always felt like. Excuse me. They always felt like unless you direct hit something, they didn't do enough damage. I usually played as the Sirens and just leaned heavily on elemental weapons. So I remember the second game, playing as Maya had that, you know, the ability where you like phase grab someone and it threw like every single element on them, and it was, ooh, that was fun. Heck. I need to actually count my shots. Just random shotting Explochers. It's fine. Oh crap. Ugh. I had enough ammo for one more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Was that the gal? Yeah, I kind of figured. It's a rocket launcher and BL3 do way more than BL2. Okay. That's a little more understandable if Borderlands 3 launchers actually do something. Oh! Heck. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, I kind of see it now. Also, remember the Norfleet and Topnia? The name Norfleet sounds familiar. Was the Norfleet the one where you fired a rocket and it dropped little cluster bombs behind it, or am I thinking something else? Topnia, that name is not even slightly familiar. I just remember Borderlands 2. My go-to weapons were the good touch, the bad touch, and is it the Heartbreaker? Is that the fire elemental shotgun you get from Moxie, or I think that's what it's called. Not 100% sure. I just remember it being a fire elemental shotgun. And I remember if you completed, I forget if it was a side quest or if you had to tip Moxie a certain amount, you would get the bad touch, and it would be at a certain level. So I remember one of them you got really early, the other you got kind of late, but that late one was usually like max level, and then the other one, I think the acid one, would usually be too under-leveled unless you, not manipulated your save game, but I guess did it at a certain time. Yeah, I remember those used to be my go-to weapons. Nice. You can't reach her, can you? Oh my goodness. Trying to get him. Okay, it's fine. Whoa! Uh-oh. 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 God, I managed to miss every single shot. Dynamo and Luna are way better in the first game. I honestly don't remember much from the first game. I remember still liking the Jet Squelcher back then, except the, it had the Splash Wall as the sub-weapon, and, Ink Strike as the special. I think what else? I remember I did used to use the 52 Gal, but I don't remember what else was in the kit. Whoa. It's one that fired 3 giant orbs and had a huge blast radius and killed almost literally everything, while the Topnia was the Vladov E-Tech launcher that fired real fast and sometimes didn't use launcher ammo. I still don't remember the top, Nia. I really don't, I'm sorry. What I'm thinking of is the plasma cannon, E-Tech bandit launcher. Oh, okay, that was the one that dropped the cluster bombs behind it? Okay, yeah, I don't know the launchers very well, to be honest. Launchers were by far my least used class of weapon. Like, I used revolvers and snipers more than I used rocket launchers in the first two Borderlands games. I remember my fourth weapon I used to use was a, Actually, I don't remember what my fourth weapon was in Borderlands 2. I remember in Borderlands 1, I used to use a, you know, outside of the elemental weapons, I used to use an S&S assault rifle. Not even a special named one, just one that had really good stats, absurd magazine count. And I was like, you know what? This works fine. It worked really well against... Oh, what were those tall spider creatures in one of the... Nope, couldn't get away from it. Those tall spider creatures in the General Knox DLC? Because I remember the elemental weapons did almost nothing, but then the assault rifle, just a basic, standard, non-elemental assault rifle, did wonders against them. So I was like, you know what? Alright. It's not a legendary weapon, but I'll take it. It works fine. Whoa, okay. Oh, I saw the laser and I was like, huh, I wonder if he can reach from here. Yeah, he can. I was wondering what the heck that sniper was doing. I was like, what's happening? He's not attacking, he's just squid bagging for no reason, but alright. So I'm curious how the sniper got up here. Because I thought they removed the, what's it called? I thought they removed the exploit that allowed people to booyah bomb somewhere that they normally couldn't. Borderlands 2 until your Xbox battery ran out. The game was really difficult with a friend. Well, it did get, it actually did get more difficult if you had more people, because didn't they, like, increase... I forget if they just, like, flat increased the level of enemies, or if they just changed up, like, their stats. The more people you had, wasn't it? Like, it would make it difficult? Like, they would scale the difficulty with number of players, I believe. That one kind of stung a little bit. Which any of Jolt's dude BL2 playthroughs? Drifters! That's the spider guys, right? The giant... Okay, drifters. I remember now. I kept wanting to call them striders. Thinking about like those water striders, the ones that like skate, like kind of like pond skaters. They would slide around on the surface of water, but that... I kind of knew that wasn't the name, but that's what I wanted to call them at first. The reason the sniper got up here is because a sponge was hiding in a corner and climbed on it. He inked it right into our base, making him be able to go into our base. Okay. Because I remember there was something. Like, you know, there was something they had to patch out. Like, the wood blocks that's close to the, that's like right on the edge of that. You used to be able to ink the outside of it, and then if you used a booyah bomb right in front of it, then you could regain your movement before you came all the way down. So if you, like, went into squid mode and got into the wall, you could then climb up it and then run around in the base. And I forgot that I thought that they had patched that out. I didn't realize the dude took another way around. Talking about Borderlands, I know I need to play what's it called? There we are. I don't need to play pre-sequel. Oh, too close. Squid Party, they patched hammer jumping. Well, they patched hammer jumping a long time ago. Like, I think this most recent patch got the, that wall with the booyah bomb I mentioned. And I'm trying to think, is this the same patch that they also, fixed the dodge rolling? That let you get into places you weren't supposed to? Or is that a previous patch? So I remember seeing, like, shortly after seeing a video on Twitter where someone did that, did the dodge rolly thing on Jam! It's fine. On Starfish main stage. A patch came out like a week after. Like, that did not last long. Oh, I did not see that until the last second. Who's over there? Can I throw bubbles over? Yes, I can. Maybe a little too high. Heck. Oh! Yeah, alright. One more shot? No, not fast enough. They also fix where you can dodge roll into base. Yeah, that was what I was talking about. Like, the one that I'd seen was if you're on main stage, if you're on the metal grating to the left, the one that's like slightly elevated, you could, like, I think, was it there? No, I think you had to be on the upper section above the grating, on the far left, and then if you dodge rolled, you could get up on that black, what was it, like rubber looking surface? And then from there you could just kind of walk over. And I forget if you could just jump or if you had to, like, jump then dodge roll over, but you could get into the opponent's base that way. Yeah, I remember that got patched quick. Yeah, Splatoon's, their balance patches come out usually pretty fast once an exploit is discovered. Fast dodge rolling, soul dodge rolling would make to roll mid-air at higher momentum. However, the patches but making dodge rolls make you move down to mid-air. Yeah. There were a couple stages I want to say that allowed you to you could dodge roll into enemy bases, but main stage stuck out in my head the most. Can I reach that far? No. Just trying to throw the thing. Give me the thing. Okay, that's 3 hits. Is there a reason the Brella's not dead? Ugh. I swear that rapid fire tapping it just sounds so satisfying. Animal Crossing patches stuff real quick. Animal Crossing needs to stop patching stuff. They're patching dumb stuff. Like monthly interest in the bank, they nerfed the crap out of that. They made, what was it, peacock butterflies? They dropped the appearance rate by like 80%, wasn't it? Because I remember those things used to pop up all the time in the first few weeks. And now they almost never show up. Well, now I don't even know if it's the right month for it. But when it was within the months that they show up, yeah, it was they slowed down dramatically. Beacon super jump glitches. To train on whatever stage is called. Could you actually like beacon jump to the train? What happened if got to the train? Like, I imagine it doesn't do anything, right? Like, it would just kind of go through you, because the game's not really designed to react to you being on the train tracks. It's like X-Bloshers, too slow. It is a little bit, yeah, X-Bloshers are really rough in close combat. you gotta be able to... You gotta stay back. That is not something you can really do much with at closer range. Hello. Cool boy, good evening, hello. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Stop. Ah, heck. Oops. I'm gonna drop all the way down there. Oh! Yeah, he had the range to chase. The dynamo roller so quick to slow swing up there. Yeah, I'm not a fan of dynamo rollers. Oh, they lost their gal. Ooh. Like, how long was their gal there before they DC'd? Oh, that's bad. Heck. Move, please. Oops. What the heck was that? Oh. Bomb. Second. Animal Crossing Valhalla versus Assassin's Creed New Horizons. I don't know, it sounds ambitious, but I don't think that's as good a crossover as Animal Crossing and Doom Eternal. See the potential in it, though. Train is not an object, however the rails are. Okay. Kinda neat. Splasher is a social distancing weapon. I mean, you're certainly not recommended to be within 6 feet of your target. Big Fast Splatoon 2. Nice. Screw social distancing, use dapples. Still like the one paintbrush weapon. It's not bad. The paintbrush is nice. I'm not always a fan of its range. It definitely feels like the kind of weapon I need to sneak up on someone. I have to kind of take the scenic route to get to them. I have to backstab a lot. Can't really do a whole lot of run right at them. I've seen very evasive brush users just bob and weave between shots, but I can't pull that off. I try that nonsense and I get tagged quick. I usually got to be sneaky with my my brush attacks. My friends, alright, see you later, Avery. Thanks for stopping by. Never used the foil yeah, I'm not a big fan of the flingzas. Oh, whoops. Get him. Excuse me, please. I would say that's a lot of rain, but they've kind of doubled up on the bubbles earlier. I don't think we have much room to talk. Yeah, I saw him coming. I know someone's there and I can't quite reach him at a weird angle. Ooh, that might be theirs. Oh, that one looks kind of close. I thought it would be a little bit closer. Alright, never mind. Heck. Gonna need to take a break, hit the bathroom pretty soon. AKA pillow. Okay. Seems fine. That's a lot of dualies. I'm not good at adjusting my aim for dually dodges. Oops. Get out of the way! saw him there and I couldn't quite get the shot. That boy's not still camping there, is he? Oh! Dang. Flog? What is flog? Is that one of those zany streamer terms that I've heard the kids using? Dang. Oh well. GG? Yeah, GG's. Flingza's terrible. I'm not a big fan of the Flingza. I do have a question. So I know the Flingza has a much slower vertical swing than a horizontal one, but what benefit does the vertical swing have for the Flingza? Like, is it added power? Is it additional range? Like, I know, you know, just vertical swinging in general gives it more range, but does it have, like, significantly more range than a standard, by comparison to a standard roller? Or, like, what are you getting in exchange for that slower vertical swing? So I've never actually known that. Heck! Move please, move please! I'm just trying to hit the... Okay, never mind. I was trying to hit the bubble and it was at a weird angle I couldn't quite reach. Whoa, okay. Oh, I tried to get around the wall and it didn't happen. Not disturbing anything, am I? Added range and splatting power. It has dynamo vertical, but worse? Okay. That sounds like the worst sales pitch I've ever heard. It's like, what can you tell me? What benefits does this Flingza have? Well, think about this. It's got the dynamo vertical, but worse. That just sounds awful. Holy crap, I only just realized it was after midnight. Might have to call it in a little bit. Yeah, GG's. Dynamo does more damage? Okay. I could see that. I mean, heck, it's pretty much a freaking obelisk on a stick. This is just an all-heavy weapons team, isn't it? Oh. Whoa, okay. Urgh. Just kind of hang behind this wall here, it's fine. Oh, okay. Stop. Ah, dang it. Gotta disconnect. I looked at the top thing just as he disconnected. Dang. Bigger KO range the Dynamo has as well for its vertical. Same range though. Bigger KO range for Dynamo. I'm not 100% sure how you worded that. That's... like, I think I get what you mean, but... like, do you mean like the regular range is the same, but its one-shot range is longer, or am I misinterpreting that? So close, GG. Yeah, GG. I didn't actually look at the percentage. Was it close? I was trying to wrap my head around Red Striker's sentences. Like, everything else just kind of blanked. Christopher, good evening. Hello. You can't sleep. You took too many sodas. Yeah, I have firsthand experienced, you know, an excess of caffeine late in the night. I've often made the mistake of an 8:30 p.m. coffee. I may have made myself a little too predictable. Did I snipe from up there? Is that even a good spot for sniping? Dang, okay. I'll take a lucky shot. Uh-oh. I see him there. I don't know if I can hit him, though. Whoa! Ah, yeah. Yeah, I saw the shot and actually ran directly into it. The shot lined up and I didn't have the ammo for it. I hope that Pooms guy is not squid bagging for someone else's kill. Like, squid bagging's already in bad taste, but the least you could do is take credit for your own kill. Uh-oh. Took like 5 sodas and a Bang Energy. I don't even know what a Bang Energy is, but if it's got energy in the name, that's probably not a good sign. What's your favorite weapon in Splatoon 2? Is the Kensa Dynamo. Ooh, I don't know how you guys can handle the Dynamo. Goodness. I swear, you, like every other weapon, you pull the trigger once to fire, but the dynamo, you pull the trigger to get permission to start to file the paperwork to do one swing. No thank you. Good gravy. That's the third time I've reached to grab that cannon. It's been empty. Really good with the dynamo? Yeah, I imagine you can get good with the dynamo if you commit to it. I don't know that I have that kind of patience though. Clear dapples? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just. Oh dang it! Crap. I mean, maybe I just sound overly negative, but I don't know. I'm already not a big fan of dualies, and the dapples have like such short range. I don't know, that range hurts. Oh boy. In this match, thought you had ink armor when you used the inkjet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't begin to count how many times I think I have special A, and I'm like, oh, okay, I just planned for this, and oh, it's special B. Whoops. All right. Then you gotta wait 5 to 10. You gotta wait 5 to 10 business days for the paperwork to go through, and then it gets lost in the bureaucracy. And yeah, the dynamo's not worth it. Can I add you? Yeah, Christopher. Hold on. Let me throw my my friend code into the chat. Send a friend request for that. I have question marks on my team. Is that what the disconnect showed up as? 'Cause I just kind of saw him disappear, and that was it. Probably most likely use the custom X, but I do like the custom better. Well, kind of, sort of. Like, I like the standard X-Blosher special better. I like that I could just drop off the bubbles and just let my team do with those as they will. But then I like the sub for the point sensor from the custom better than I like the sprinkler on the standard. So if there was a way, you know, if I could switch them, that'd be ideal. I'd love that, but yeah, I don't know which one I like better, just because I like one sub better, but then the other's special. Heck. Oops. That's why people keep wanting to use the sniper on this stage. There's so many walls. Wall. Oh, hold on, let me... Forgot there was a, run quest came in. Sweet, okay. Come on, hurry, 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 go, 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 go. Hurry, please. Thank you. Friend request. I think they both suck. That's understandable. The X-Blosher definitely has a it's definitely a bit of a niche sort of thing. It's not something I'd recommend for everyone. I had so many you know, back when I actually used to use Facebook, I remember there was a Splatoon group I was in, and there was a bunch of people like, "Oh, the X-Blosher's so bad, you can't do well with it," and I'm like, I've had times when I would knock down like double-digit kills with the X-Blosher. It's good, it's just weird. It's just a very unusual weapon. You want an X-Blosher with the point sensor and bubble blower? Yes. I mean, ideally, I would like one with the point sensor and then either missiles or armor. But if I was restricted to just the items that are on the current X-Blosher kits, then yeah, then I would prefer point sensor and the bubble blower. Yeah. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh! Ah, if I can get away from it. Oh well. That's not a point sensor. What do you mean that's not a point sensor? Yeah, the custom X-Blosher has a point sensor for the sub. Look, there's not a lot of kits that I know off the top of my head, but don't try and tell me what is and isn't in an X-Blosher kit, because I know them. Whoa. Oh! Alright. Want your unnerfed ballpoint? Dude, they nerfed the X-Blosher so many times. I'm trying to think, what was the first one? It was ink consumption, wasn't it? Because it used to be 10 shots without not using Ink Saver main. Then it got reduced to 8. And what else was it? They did that one nerf where if your shot lands at a different elevation than it was fired from, then it shrinks. Or the black. Oh Jesus! Then the actual shot has a smaller explosion. Then there was the one where they changed the... Wasn't it like the speed of the baller, depending on the weapon, the main weapon that's used? Yeah, the rain, please. Okay. Managed to find the ball so I can get blown up by it. Yeah, it was like they changed the baller so that depending on the speed of your weapon, the baller speed would also change accordingly. So if you were using like fast weapons, the ball would roll faster. But of course, the custom X-Blosher being the only like slow weapon with the baller, they lowered the speed on that, so that was another nerf. They just kept piling on more and more nerfs on the X-Blosher, and I was just done with it. I wanted to use it more, but Nintendo wasn't having it. Join the lobby and shall use the power of the Kensa Dynamo. Oh lordy. I don't see the X-Blosher and Salmon Run that often. Yeah, well, for the most part, the X-Blosher's not that great in Salmon Run. Like, the only thing it really has going for it is that it can knock out flyfish, like, super easy. But outside of that, it's weird. Like, it's got slow rate of fire, only 8 shots per full tank, and then certain salmon, like the steelhead, you're trying to lob a single shot because you can't use the blast radius on the steelhead. You have to fire that one individual shot through the bubble. So it's not great for Salmon Run. Basically has the flyfish use and not much else. No. Oh, jeez. For whatever reason, the missiles over there, my brain registered it as an inkjet. Oh, their Nautilus disconnected. Oh, crap. I didn't even realize they were down a man. Oh, that sucks. Dang. Whoa, okay, alright. Yeah, that was not even remotely fair. They spent at least half the match a man down. Flyfish are terrible, so you might like it. Flyfish are most annoying. Flyfish are up there, but I would say, like, stingers are worse. Stingers are way worse to me. Like, there's a reason you always see me, as soon as I see a stinger, I try to make a beeline straight to him. Like, almost nothing else matters in Salmon Run until, you know, as soon as that stinger appears, it's like, no, that thing needs to die. Pots, pans, laser thing, need to kill it. Excuse me. Probably cut stream at top of the hour. Garrett, what's all that? You face roll your keyboard, or what's happening? The internet kicked you out? Oh, dang, that was you. Heck. GG? Yeah, GG's. Like the ballpoint? Man, I need to learn that one thing you mentioned. The, like locking it into one mode. I saw him and I couldn't quite push him out. Oh, a lot of purple on our side. What's happening here? those bubbles aren't exactly going the way I planned. Ooh. Oh, dang. Heck. Have fun tonight. It's fine, we can make up all that purple in 2.5 seconds, right? See, it was because it didn't let me fire that one shot at the last second. Otherwise, I totally would have covered, like, the other half of the map. Oh, now well. Jidge. Come back here, you rascal. Wait a minute. Yeah, if you're going up against an X-Blosher, stay on the grating. Heck. Uh-oh. Oh. I saw the roller coming at me. I was like, oh, I'll just go around this way. Oh, heck, no, I won't. Stop. Oh. Sneaky. Dang. Oh well. Word of advice, don't get old. Yeah, Jeej. Clean boy, body boy. How many boys are in this? Are we getting in this match? This is a little bit. Feel uncomfortable. Oh, much better. I think X-Splosher is the play. I like it. Kinda. I still miss old X-Splosher. And it does still outrange just about everything in this match. Which is usually what I prioritize, is range. Okay, that shot did nothing. Alright. Whoa, okay. Alright. Let me back around, because I get the feeling that dude is just going to keep humming torpedoes in that general direction. Heck. Whoa, okay. I'll say, that inkjet shot was definitely all skill and certainly not consecutive dumb luck. Contrary to popular belief. Oh boy. dang. See, I think we haven't, well, should hopefully have enough time for one more. If it finds it, there we go. Let's see if it finds an 8th person really quick. And doesn't stall out right here. There we are. Alright. Okay, yeah, probably the last match of the night. I need to get something to eat, go to bed. All that other stuff that I do because I like to pretend I'm responsible. No. Oh dear. Oh boy. Okay. Heck. Stop. Get the feeling that guy might know I'm here. I have no heckin' idea what the rest of the map looks like, just because I've been spending all my time over here. Jeez. Ugh. Ah well. I just want to say, nothing feels better than ending the night on a losing streak. If you haven't tried it, I recommend it. Hey man, good evening, hello. Alright, 1 a.m. Yeah, I think I might need to go to bed. I need to call it here. Anyone who doesn't show up to streams very often, if this is, you're not... If you don't come here too often, I do plan on streaming again tomorrow. Keep in mind, Sundays are not Splatoon streams, so it's something a little more violent. I usually play Dead by Daylight, a game that involves impaling people on rusty hooks through the sternum. So, if that's not your fancy, I would say give the Sunday stream maybe a miss. But I do plan on streaming other things throughout the weekend. Or, not weekend, excuse me. Week. Sorry. But yeah, I'm going to call it here for tonight. Everyone, thanks for stopping by, sticking around for as long as you did. You have a great night, and take care of yourselves and others.